And we are unmuted. Welcome and a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, and tonight we're doing art. It's going to be the last stream for about 2 weeks. So let's make it count, shall we? As you can see, I'm working on a little thing for my good old pal Frozen Traveler, since his birthday, I believe, is April 29th. Well, at least that's what he said the due date was for any birthday fan art submission. So I'm just going off based on that. But we're done line art. Took a while. I spent like the majority of today and a bit of yesterday working on this behind the scenes. I didn't have time to do like a full illustration, so I just tried practicing my chibi style, and here we are. Okay, if we're being honest, I just like heavily reference like the Zesho Shinai style from Symphogear, or the half-boiled Delusion Diary style from Futo Tante, because it's the same animation team, just under a different name. Anyways, I should get back to coloring this. Hey, look at this. I named all my layers, except you can't see it because it's covered by my head. You know what? Don't worry about it. Alright, new layer. We'll name this white suit. Yeah, name your layer so you can remember what the hell you're doing. I should probably do this so I can like keep track of what's been colored. Actually, now that I realized it. I may have missed something important here. Hold on. We overlooked something very important here. And it's this. The line separating the suit from the shirt. Oh boy, that would have been bad. Oh wait, I did that on the wrong layer. Shit. Oh my god, everything's already going bad. This hasn't even been like 10 minutes, and things are just going downhill. Okay, crisis averted. We fixed the problem. We can hide the sketch layer now. Everything looks nice and clean now. And turn off the white background so I actually know what's been colored. That's always a good tip to do. And also, I think I figured out why. It's like I was doing the select and fill. Why isn't filling all the way in? I think I had to like put the tolerance all the way to 100 and turn off anti-aliasing. It's like, hey, it's not doing that stupid thing where it doesn't color underneath the lines where I'm supposed to go. Boy, that sure is annoying. Because I noticed that in like my past art, and oh boy, it was super annoying. It was very grating on the eyes. And if I noticed it, then better artists than me certainly noticed it too. Anyways, shoes. New layer. Rename it. Shoes. But anyways, I suppose I should turn this also into a Zatsudan stream, because like Sora says, every stream is a Zatsu, every Zatsu is a stream. Just simple shoes. Don't do anything fancy. We'll use this as the belt color. Alright. Rename this to belt. So, vacation, like I said. Gone for 2 weeks. There's going to be a very long plane ride involved. I am not looking forward to that. Being stuck on a plane with like virtually nothing to do. I don't think they're gonna feed us. So I'm gonna have to like get something in between flights, and I already weep for my diet. Because this entire trip is going to be a danger to my diet. I will find workaways around it, but things are looking kind of grim in that regard. It's like, I want to relax, but. Things aren't looking good. Like, at all. Okay, so that's how the eyes kind of go. But I have to say, I'm enjoying doing art streams again. I have to say, it's nice to like just work on yourself, like just improving on yourself. Because let me tell you, being forced to improve yourself and choosing to improve yourself, completely different vibes. Who would have guessed? Who would have fucking thunk that choosing to do something instead of being forced to do it would actually be more enjoyable? You're actually going to tell me water is wet. And we all know what a bunch of baloney that is. Okay, let's see. Skin, we need skin. Alright. Oh boy, yeah. You gotta be very thorough with this. You gotta catch the missing spots, otherwise, you're gonna be in big trouble. Like this earlobe. Whoops. There, that's looking a lot better. Of course, we're gonna have to like cut out a section of this for the eyes. Alright. Speaking of eyes, we need to work on the eyelids. Like, I talked about this at length. It's like, what was I going to? Oh yeah. Like, I know it's hard to not compare yourself to others, but that really shouldn't be your goal when you're learning a new skill or trying to improve at something. Like, the only person you should be competing against is your past self. That's it. Hair. Alright. No, let's move hair back to the top. It's staying on the top. Like, back on topic. The only person you should be competing against is your past self. Just focus on being a better version of you than the version of you that was a year ago. Oh, a year ago. 2 years ago. 5 years ago. Okay, let's see. Like, I'm having a lot more fun with art when I'm not like constantly comparing myself to others. I'm just focusing on making myself better. And that has done leaps and bounds for my self-confidence. I think that's a lesson we can all take to heart. Okay. Let's duplicate this layer. Hide it. Then we go to this layer. Slide this down. All right. Use this as the reference layer. Eyes white. That's it's something. Or maybe we should just not do it at all. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. See? Good as new. And that's one side done. Next, of course, is Frozen. And hopefully, like, taking this vacation will help me clear up the brain fog I've been suffering when it comes to writing. Maybe I can, like, actually sit down and write again. That'd be nice. Like, granted, I've been busy working on other things. However, I myself still think that's no excuse for lack of a better term, slacking off. I know it sounds pretty harsh on myself, but when you're legitimately trying to better yourself, whether it be in art, writing, physical health. Sometimes you need to be a little hard on yourself. Sometimes it just gotta be like that. Oh, we can't forget the little guy down here. And we shall call this Hat 2, Electric Boogaloo. We'll go with the orange for the visor. There we go, visor. I won't be doing like any shading. It's like, I'm already kind of pressed for time for this. I legitimately do want to spend more time for this. However, comma, I can't. This, like I said, this is going to be the last stream before I go on vacation. Thursday night, I'm driving out of town to the nearest international airport. Then Friday morning, I'm hopping on that plane. Oh yeah, I was supposed to pull up something else. This, so I can get the hexadecimal codes for the colors I need. But we'll focus on Frozen here first. Mouth guard. Yep, every single section individually. Granted, it's pretty fast, thanks to the tricks I've learned. So, no need for concern. I got this. See, it's looking like him already. We'll name this neck. Then we'll name this fur for all the fur parts, because they are indeed all the same colors. Coat upper, coat middle, coat lower, okay. Coat upper. Oh, this little section that got... How? Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it right now. And then after this, I'll continue the art training arc. I'll probably like hop back and forth between chibi and regular. Coat lower. Nope, the pants are a different color. Watch out. But coat middle, same color as this. Bam. Also coat lower, same color for this. Bam. I think, yeah, belt and pants. same color. So we'll do belt, pants, gloves, all in the same layer. Yeah. Oi. Don't get in the way. Taskbar. Look at that. So good. So I'm just gonna have to figure out, like, what am I gonna do? Like, the temptation to eat junk food is so real. Like, you don't believe. Because that's basically what's going to be all that's available at the airport. Just junk food and other shit. I mean, I'll try to find something remotely healthy. I'm not banking on it. I guess that's just gonna have to be my cheat day. And I'll just have to make it up for, like, for the rest of the week. We'll name it Belt Buckle Bolt so I don't get confused. And of course, we cannot forget good old zipper. Joink. Look at that. Looks just like him. Oh, wait. Wait. We forgot a corner here. That won't do. That won't do at all. Oh, they won't let me select that. Oh. Oh, we missed a corner here too. How many corners did we miss? Jeez. Oh, just the one corner? Okay. That's manageable. Alright. Alright, you little birdie. Give me your colors. F0, F0, F1. Feathers. Oh, there's a lot of bits we have to watch out for. Beak, talons. All right. 4, 2, 3. F, 3, 5. Beak and talons. There we go. There we go. We're done. P.S. Don't tell Frozen. Save. Wait. Put the white background back on. Save as PNG. Frozen's birthday. Voila. We are done. Alright. Now we can resume our training arc. Should also probably fix the colors too. about we keep it to 750 by 750? Switch back to pen. We are Gucci. Like, the diet's been going pretty well, actually, all things considered. Like, I'm learning dishes. I'm learning, like, healthy dishes, I should say. And just, like, cooking in general, too. Like, I know how to bake, like... I know how to, like, cook and bake the basic stuff. I know how to use a rice cooker. I know how to fry some eggs. However, Como, I really should expand my repertoire. And you know, this whole self-improvement thing, it's paying dividends, I'll say. Alright. What do we draw? What do we draw? That's the problem. Figuring out what to draw. It's so easy to just say you're gonna draw, but when you actually start drawing, you're like, oh my god, what do I do now? I am actually stuck. The struggle is how you say real. I mean, there's also the redeem there, if you so choose. It's an art stream, so... if no one's gonna redeem it, I'm just gonna continue my practicing. Alright. Ow! Oh, hi, Rabisco. Let's see. Greetings. Let's see. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. How about the good old objection pose? And then I'll try draw like the actual non-chibi version like up here and bigger. But I guess like drawing the chibi is like, it'll get me prepared, I hope. For drawing the real thing. How am I? Well, kinda nervous, if I'm being honest. Just making the final preparations for the vacation I'll be taking soon. Why am I nervous? Well, it's not so much the trip itself that's making me nervous. It's all the paperwork I have to gather up. All the hoops I need to jump through. Nobody likes that. Yes, as you can see, the paperwork, making sure all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted. The major pain in the ass. Like, way to go, airline industry. You took what is supposed to be the best human experience, which is flying, and somehow you turned it into the worst human experience. With all your TSAs and your check-ins and your weight limits on your luggage, and your no feeding the passengers. And your limit on your luggage, and your expensive flight tickets. Like, if it were possible to get to my destination without flying, I would have, in a cocaine heartbeat. However, that is not physically possible. So we are in this predicament that you see before. We have to take the dreaded plane. Hey, you know what would be useful? If I had my own reference up. Just so I can see what the hell's going on with my hair. Alright. Okay, I think that's the right way it goes. Don't quote me on that. I may be getting better at art, but I still have a long way to go. Like, I already even had like one person say to me, like, "Oh, I can't wait until you open up commissions." Like, thank you, but please reconsider. I'm not at that level yet. At least I feel like the hair is getting somewhat better. Even if it still generally looks like a rat's nest, which I suppose is intentional. I usually post the art up on Twitter. Typically after an art stream ends, I'll just post my results on Twitter, and then maybe I'll show it off in like Discord channels I'm in. Like, I would post it in the fan art channel of my own server, but is it really fan art if, like, the original creator is the one doing it? Wouldn't it just be official art? That is the conundrum of classification, isn't it? Anyways. Oh yeah. These lines were... I'm like adopting the more like no tie, not buttoned up fully, kind of like a wild young guy look, which makes sense. Well, I guess it's also showing like I'm really playing Yakuza games a lot. Like I'm trying maybe a little too hard to emulate the Kiryu look. Maybe just a little too much, but hey. I wear my inspirations on my sleeve. I will not shy away about what inspires me. Yes. It's me doing the objection pose. It's like, even if it's not the best, even if it's not like super kawaii desu, it's not gonna get like 100 likes and like 50 retweets. The fact is, I sat down, I opened up Clip Studio Paint, I got my tablet out, I drew something, I brought something into existence that previously did not exist. And that in and of itself is a good thing. We just need to erase some lines. There we go. Okay, now here's the hard part. Alright, chat, here's the hard part. Let's try making a non-chibi version of this. The real challenge starts now. Like, fuck. Now what do I do? Alright. Okay, so apparently with regards for the head as the circle, I think I've just recently learned that I've been doing it entirely wrong. Like, yeah, this is supposed to be kind of like, oh, that's where the nose is going to be. That's not where the chin is going to be, silly. Now, something might be a little wrong here, but that is the general gist. That's where the eyes go. That's where the mouth goes. Oh boy, it's already looking like a disaster already, but we gotta push through. Alright, so let's see, the neck is like here. Alright. No, neck gotta be thicker. Maybe too thick. Shit. Okay, this is where we kind of need. Okay, force perspective too. Wow, I'm really challenging myself. Alright. Okay, so thumb is like this. I'm using my own hand as a reference. Alright. Finger goes like this. And this. And this. Hand is like this. Okay. Well, we have like a general skeleton idea of what we're supposed to do. It's not the greatest, but now we have a like better idea. You know, maybe doing the chibi first is actually a good idea. Because now I'm in the mindset, well, I got the silly thing done. It's meant to look silly. Now we're warmed up for the serious thing. Of course, whether or not it turns out that well is another story. Speaking of things that turning out well, forgot to do. I always forget to do like the backside of the hair when applicable. I forget that I have a lot of hair growing near the lower back of my head. Ow, 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 ow! Well, if it isn't the New York Snark Exchange. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Masked Hero VTuber, and tonight we're doing art. We just drawing myself over and over and over again because I'm a fucking narcissist. No, but seriously, I'm just doing art practice as usual. Rock and Stone. Let me guess, you've been playing Deep Rock Galactic. If I type in shout out New York Snark Exchange, it's gonna tell me Deep Rock Galactic, isn't it? Or the bot just completely shits the bed. Thanks. Okay, can we... Okay, now the bot's not cooperating. Thanks. Thanks, bot. Always letting me down when I need you the most. Alright. Well... We have the... At least we got, like, the upper head kind of figured out. The problem is, like, fixing the general shape of the head.
Jump! Authorize.
Ah, I see someone finally noticed the new lurk redeem. You are now authorized to lurk. That's just something I just whipped together. Like last minute before the streams. Like, I really should put in like more fun redeems. Just silly, inexpensive things that people can just throw their points at. And it's kind of working. Come on, it's only like 1 point for first, 5 points for checking in, 5 points for lurk. It's not like there's anything worthwhile to say for anything, you know. It's not like there's like these big ticket redeems near the bottom of the list. No siree. You can just ignore anything at the bottom. Alright. We're definitely gonna have to, like, fix this head. Let's see. Oh, Mama Rex, how do you do it? How do you make the men look so handsome? It's gonna take a lot of work. Alright, so maybe I should be like, Well, I guess in Mama's defense, she's been doing this for a lot longer and a lot more consistently too than I have. Like, I used to draw like back in when I was in like high school, However, comma, the bad things happened. And I really didn't have the time to draw anymore. Like, I wanted to draw, but more pressing matters were taking my attention. As a result, I really couldn't be drawing as much as I wanted to. But hey, that's not the case anymore. Boy oh boy. Boy oh boy, do I like being in a state of comfort and security that I'm actually able to draw in my leisure time. Instead of, you know, worrying about much more yabai things. That head still doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just the neck connecting it too. Like, nothing about it feels right. All right. Is the neck too high, maybe? I don't know. Is it because there's nothing covering the neck that it feels so elongated? Probably. All right. Of course, the suit. Don't forget the suit details. Yeah, I definitely need to, like, relearn how to draw heads, because, oh boy, this does not look good, like, at all. Like, not in the least bit. But if I can recognize, like, where I'm struggling and and if something, like, looks bad in my eyes, maybe that's a sign that I am in fact improving in my art. It's just a matter of, maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the hair isn't far enough. Maybe the hair isn't far enough. No, it's not the hair. At least I hope it's not the hair. Alright, let's redraw the circle again. Somehow that already looks better. What the hell? Holy shit. Was it really that easy? Oh my god. Maybe I am leveling up in art. It's just, I need to fix a lot of things. Like, the proportions are just, like, completely out of whack here. You know, I never really tried Deep Rock Galactic now that I remember that's what you guys were playing. I mean, let me see. Library. Do I even have it? Oh! Oh, I do! When the hell did that happen? I don't know, maybe someone gifted it to me or something. Listen, I'm not gonna ask questions. If it's there, it's there. It's just... Man, I have a lot on my plate when it comes to gaming, like... The biggest one being, of course, critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV. That comes with a free trial. up to level 60 with no restriction on playtime. That includes award-winning expansion Heavensward. Oh, I've listened to that copy pasta way too many times. But yeah, something looks very wrong here. Like, I drew the chibi version first to get like an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. However, comma, translating it to like an actual handsome anime man proportions, I am at a loss. Maybe I shouldn't be like... You know what? Maybe using Mama's reference sheet of me is proving to be a detriment instead of an asset. Just saying. Like, Mama, I love your art. I always will. However, I gotta learn to draw my own. Alright, maybe if we just try to copy like what I've been doing on the chibi side, maybe that'll help clarify some things. Yeah, maybe if I reference my own artwork for the context of the situation, maybe that'll actually help me. All right. Wait, how does... Okay, that's... Of course, I should reference like the basic things, like how this part of the suit jacket goes. And there we go. It's looking better already. Holy shit. Hey, I think the art training is actually paying off. Who would have thunk? Who would have thought that, like, slowly and consistently practicing a skill would result in you getting better at said skill? Amazing. Why didn't I think of that earlier? All right. Alright, now the hard part is like figure out what to do with the eyes. Because the last time I tried to draw myself into like a serious style, it's like I think I made the eyes way too kawaii desu. That was a major problem. Definitely need to like make these eyes more narrow. All right. Figure out how to draw mouths too in a serious style. Cause like this little like this little rhombus mouth. No, that's a trapezoid. What am I saying? That's definitely a trapezoid. This little trapezoid mouth, perfectly acceptable when you're drawing chibis. When you're trying to be serious, maybe not so much. But Hey, we're making leaps and bounds here. So even with all our trials and tribulations here, I really can't complain that much. If we're making like noticeable progress, then it was worth it. It was very much worth it. I just gotta reference my own chibi little drawing so I can get an idea of like, what the hell am I doing? Or rather, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? It's the arm, though. The arm is what's messing me up. Alright, maybe not erase it entirely, but things have to change here. Well, that's a problem. The arm wasn't even wide enough to begin with. Alright, well... Objection! You know what, I should probably draw the other eye too. That would probably help. Where does the other eye go? Okay, it's like on the other side here. You know, maybe drawing the eye on the same level. Or that's what the guidelines are for, right? Alright, so we did have like the general correct idea of where the eye should be. Alright. Is it too far? I don't know. More practice is required to figure out like proper eye positioning. Oh, something about... I think the neck area. Something looks wrong. Oh, it is supposed to be that high. Okay, so... You know what? I think we're gonna erase this after all. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so how about we just raise the shoulder? Maybe the shoulder was just too low to begin with. But now we're doing like a super foreshortening technique. Oh dear. This is some like advanced shit. Why do I like bite off more than I can chew when it comes to art? Like, holy shit. I always do like super complicated poses that really someone is like trying to slowly get back into art. Maybe we're trying to progress too fast. On the other hand, I feel like I have to make up for lost time. And I have a lot of lost time. There's a reason why I call it the lost 7 years. And I say lost in like every sense of the word. Like, I always joke on stream, especially when it's like other people on the channel too during the streams, like, haha, Thunder has a anime protagonist backstory. He's just like a real anime character, for real, for real. But no one ever talks about like how much it sucks to have an anime protagonist backstory. Like, I wouldn't wish that shit on anyone. Like, yeah, a lot of anime protagonists have like a tragic backstories that helps you sympathize with them, but there's also the matter of like, you actually have to live through said tragic backstory. And spoiler alert, that shit's no fun. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Like, at all. You have to be like absolutely nutso to like willingly choose to live through an anime protagonist backstory. Guess what? It ain't fun. There is a lot of betrayal, a lot of deception, a lot of bad things happening. You don't want that. You absolutely do not want that. Alright. Maybe I need to fix this up too. Careful not to erase the little chibi hand. That would be no bueno. Alright, what are we doing here? Things definitely need to be fixed here. Maybe erase this line. No. I think we made a great mistake here. That goes around the neck. Yeah, this is looking a lot better, actually. Oh yeah, this is looking a lot better. Oh my god, that looks a lot better now. Of course, maybe the suit goes like that. It's supposed to be, the suit's supposed to be like more open. Kind of like that wild look, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, but something about the eyes is bothering me here. Oh, maybe it's because the eraser is a little too big. I also like need to figure out like how to like change up the eye style, because improvements can also be made there. Oh yeah, probably a neckline here would help a lot, so it doesn't look like I have a detached neck or something. That would help immensely, wouldn't it? Anyways, I need to like fix up the hair too, because like I said, the hair was bothering me. It's still bothering me. Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. We keep, again, we keep forgetting these parts. Like the lower part of the hair. Every single time. There. There. Things are looking better, but also, like the more, when I zoom out, it looks like I can see like big problems with the head. Is it the line here? I think it's the line here. Then the ear is supposed to be here. Is it the nose? Maybe it's the nose. I don't think it's the nose, though. Is the eye too far to the side? Huh. Like, regardless, something does feel wrong. When I zoom out, yeah, it definitely feels wrong. Something definitely feels wrong. Maybe the eyes are too high? I think they're too high. I think the eyes were too high. It's either the eyes were too high or something else. Or maybe they were too far apart. Either too high or too far apart. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna be falling behind on like King Oder, Kamen Rider Geats, and Oshinoko. I'm gonna fall behind pretty damn hard. Well, it's only by like 2-ish weeks, but still. That's quite a lot in internet time. No, don't do that. No, don't do that either. We'll just leave it like that. That looks somewhat better. But there are still things I need to improve. Of course, it's good practice to be constantly drawing myself. On one hand, it seems narcissistic. On the other hand, you gotta be your own biggest fan. Because if you aren't your own biggest fan, who else is willing to be your fan, right? If you're not willing to stand in your own corner, who will? No one's got your back. You gotta have your own back. But like I said before, maybe I'm gonna try to do this more often. Just draw like a chibi version of what I want to do. Hopefully that'll lay out the foundation for when I do the real thing. Well, it certainly helped in this case. Will it help in every case? I hope the answer is yes. Will the answer actually be yes? We shall see. But look at this. This little silly chibi doodle end up being the basis for a semi-competent picture. Who would have thought? Who would have actually thought, huh? Just a little guy. Just a little scrimbo bimblo. Would serve as the basis for this handsome fellow over here. Of course, the hands still need work. I'm not gonna lie. erase that. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Pressing the wrong keys here. Clean it up a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Objection! Will I ever stream Phoenix Wright? Maybe, but I'm gonna have to like bring a whole crew in to do all the different voices, because doing that as one person seems like a death wish. Like, I can't keep track of all the voices. There's just no way. Everything's looking much better than it used to be. Of course, we need to like... And of course, there we go. There, that's objectively better. Get it? Objective. Do I have enough energy for another drawing? Probably. Maybe another, like, chibi drawing. We'll save this as Zach Objection. Save it as a PNG too. Alright. Sure, 750 by 750. All right. All right. Let's see if we can like keep emulating the Zesho Shinai style, aka the half-boiled Delusion Diary style. You just have to make it like really simple, really basic. The key, I suppose, is being lazy as possible. I suppose that really is the key, huh? Alright. But how lazy can we get? The answer is yes. Seems kind of contradictory to try to be lazy when you're drawing. However, comma. That is the secret to drawing chibi. It's being lazy. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, drawing. Let's see. Then you know, actually, considering who I'm drawing here, maybe better just like the flat upper eyelid. Actually, I think it needs to be lower. Maybe not that low. Hello, Wade. Good to see you in stream again. Just rounding out the night with one last chibi drawing. Yes, thank you for being present in stream one last time before I go on the vacay. Let's see how to simplify the hair, because that's really the key, simplifying the hair. It's kind of tough because you always want to add more detail to your hair. Oh, I'm just drawing a familiar face. Don't worry about it too much. Alright. Let's see here. Gotta be simple. Don't make it too complicated. Like, yeah, there's still a degree of complexity in the hair, but don't make it too, oh god. Don't make it too complicated. Don't. Okay, I think we are not making it too complicated, thank goodness. But there's still things that have to be complicated, unfortunately. That's just the nature of hair. Alright, I think the major clue here, if I add one very distinguishable detail Voila. There, I have added the glasses. Yes, it is the Mado. Now we gotta draw like a cap. All right. Simple details, which is an oxymoron, I realize that. However, just the little things. She got the gun. She pushing up her glasses with her finger very elegantly. Or at least as elegant as a chibi can do. She is very displeased. The simple triangle mouth does it. Yes. Can't forget this cuffs. Of course. Can't draw the legs. Just draw a dress instead. And with, like, the feet poking out at the bottom, I suppose. Gun. No. Just a very silly little drawing to close out the night. Just get rid of these lines. It'll look a lot better. That's a little better. Gotta make those eyes more defined so they don't get lost. There we go. How to gun? All right. I suppose like that. And gun will be like this. Yes, I suppose that'll do very nicely. Yep. Like, on one hand, you gotta keep the hair simple. On the other hand, there's gotta be, like, enough complexity so you know who the hell it is. Then wee-oo. The frills on the cap. That is the face of someone who's not paid enough for this shit. But in all actuality, she's being paid very well. There. Listen, she'll have to talk to the old man about that. I don't sign her paycheck. Maybe fix up the mouth. It's a little too messy. There we go. That's a little better. I suppose we are done now. Like, we got a lot done in these, what, hour and 40 minutes? But I still have things to take care of before I go on this trip, so we are calling the stream early. Thank you all for coming tonight. What did I do in that time span? Oh, let's see. Let's open up recent, shall we? I did this. I did this for Frozen because it's his birthday soon. And then I did this, kind of like a practice, like cheapy first, then like serious second. So I drew this little guy first, and then I drew this handsome devil second. Yeah, I'm always biting off more than I can chew when it comes to like poses and perspectives. And I just kind of brute force my way into it after like several attempts and several erasing and just constantly yelling at myself like, what the hell are you doing? And so here we are. Anyways, we got like, what, 3 drawings done? Anyways, like I said, it's time to raid. Thank you all for joining me tonight for the last stream in for like 2 weeks. Ow. Alright. Who is still on? You know, Ganondorf is always raiding into the channel, so I think it's time to return the favor. He's playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Probably getting hyped up for Tears of the Kingdom. So let's start the raid, and remember to stay prime.